Hello, YouTube. Is MirrorB19931 again. While I am busy trying not to be creeped out by the little Elmo sitting up next to the YouTube logo, I just wanted to tell you about an awesome idea my brother and I had the other day. If you guys have ever heard of the GameCube games Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness before the GameCube was subsequently killed by the Wii, um, if you've played those, you know those games were pretty fun. And well, personally, I think XD was more fun because the moves got updated. There was more places. The story was longer. More Shadow Pokemon, and it had a bunch of old Kanto things that you couldn't really get without a heart. Or I wanted to say Heart Gold. No, Fire Red and Leaf Green. But anyway, onto this idea my brother and I had. We are working on not designing, but we're coming up with a storyline and stuff like this for a third installment of that game for the Wii. We don't have a name yet. I'm thinking about the name might be a contest for this to see who can come up with the most creative name for the game, but funny. But what do we have? From what we have so far, for a little information, this game is set. We're gonna go, I think, 15 years after. Wait, hang on. 5 years. Yeah, about 15 years after Gale of Darkness, which puts it at about 20 years after Coliseum. This one is going to kind of be a revolutionary one because it does a few things, and there's one that's planned that I don't even know if Nintendo would be able to do or not yet. But one thing we have planned is your character doesn't come preset like it usually has in the past. You will get to choose your gender of character, you know, like pick the clothes on them, the hairstyle, sunglasses, whatever. Kind of like Battle Revolution. We're thinking about putting like elements of Battle Revolution, XD, all that, and just kind of molding it into get one game here, like this game sphere. I'm molding. Okay, anyway, wish I could use the Force to do that, but anyway, that's gonna be. And your ride will be also customizable. Like you'll start with just one kind of ride, and as you go around Ore, you'll find part shops, and you can like get more parts or buy new clothes for your person or whatever. But so there's that and that. What am I thinking of? This one, I don't know if Nintendo did make it. I would think it would either hook up with Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, that, or they might keep it and wait until the Pokemon Black and White come out for the 5th generation. But I don't know. This is just an idea, and we want to try to make it a really good game to go with, and then send it to Nintendo and say, hey, this is our idea. There needs to be a third game. We've got ideas for it. Here you go. But anyway, so we are open to ideas because we are severely lacking right now. Um, I got kind of a list here. Like, old places that would be coming back, like from Coliseum and XD that would be coming back. We have Agate Village, the Relic Forest, Mount Battle, Pyrite Town, Real Game Tower, Phoenix City, the Outskirts Stand, Team Snag'em HQ, the Research Lab, Gaetion Port, the Rock Cave and Oasis Pokespots, the Shadow Pokemon Factory, the Shadow Pokemon Lab, Ore Coliseum, Pyrite Coliseum, and Real Game Coliseum, or Tower Coliseum, whichever it's called. But that's all the old ones. And then the new ones that would be coming back, these two would be redesigned. The Under and the Deep from the original Coliseum game. We're going to say the Under was dug back out. That's a little inside story on it. And now it's been completely refurbished. My brother actually thought about we should name Pyrite, be like Upper Pyrite, and then the Under would be Lower Pyrite, but I don't know about that. And then the Deep will be kind of a under. Well, it'll still be under the Under, which is kind of rhetorical, but it'd be like it'd be, instead of just like a hallway with a door and then a Coliseum area, it'll be just a little bit of a town. So it'll be starting to form, and then Citadark Isle, we're thinking about getting fixed because Cypher doesn't work there anymore. So we're thinking about keep the giant ball above the volcano. It's going to be a research lab where the whirlpool generator is now a like water Pokemon study tank. There's that. The volcano part will be open and introduce a new what's the word? A volcano Pokespot where you can find like Growliths and Vulpixes and all kinds of fire Pokemon. And the giant ball being as upstairs is pretty much a giant Coliseum. It'll now be a giant Coliseum. And we're thinking about you'll be able to stop in the ocean, and that'll be kind of like an ocean Pokespot to fish for Gyarados and Magikarps and stuff like that for water Pokemon. Lake Ouray, I'm not going to go into too much detail yet. That's part of our little storyline we've come up with. A grass Pokespot, a tree Pokespot, a plains Pokespot where you can catch like Tauros, Miltank, Kangaskhan, that kind of stuff. An ice Pokespot. Pyrite Cave will be back open again, where Mirror B was at in the first game, and that'll kind of be like a, I don't exactly know what we're going to put there, but I had the idea to open it. I don't know why. Research Station, like I said, that's there. The Icy Cave. Oh, wait. We're thinking about the Reggies should be available in this, so it'll be like an Icy Cave that'll open up for Regice, Rocky Cave, Metacave, and then Massive Cavern will open up where Regigigas will be at after you catch the other three Reggies. And then there's Finette Coliseum will be back, the Under Coliseum, the Deep Coliseum, and Citadark Coliseum. And then some of our innovative ideas for this would be, one is that there are some Pokemon you'll get as Shadows, but this will open up for more because we're trying to include like a wider variety of stuff than XD had to offer. There will be Pokemon available on a Team Snag'em's Black Market that operates out of the deep. We'll say they finally got a snag machine going. They've been stealing Pokemon, and since Cypher doesn't want anything to do with them, they've just been hoarding them on a black market. So there's that. There's let me think. Oh, Lake Ouray. Let me get onto this. We're gonna say this is based on. I'm trying to remember the I think it's Ardos, the blue-haired guy from the second game from XD. He is now the head of a reborn Cypher, and is not bent on taking over the world. He's bent on destroying the world, and kind of like Cyrus, making a new one. Oh joy, we know where this is going. But he's turned Dialga, Palkia, and Arceus into Shadow Pokemon, and now there's he's the head. There's two under him that have Dialga and Palkia, and then there's like some other little tiny ones running around everywhere. But I'm thinking maybe three more under that, and sorry, there's a bug in here. They may have Uxie, Meesprit, and Azelf as Shadows. But after that, Lake Ouray, like I was saying, this is going to be Giratina will show up in this, but he kind of helps your guy, so Lake Ouray will be, kind of where he's hiding at, since it takes like a lake or something for him to make a portal out of to shoot out of into the real world. But he'll be there. What was the thing? Oh, your person. Unlike the last games where he just shows up out of nowhere or comes from somewhere, comes from the research lab, your person will start in Agate Village this time and is a teenage guardian of the Relic Forest. And this time, since it's always been Eevee evolutions, he'll have a Leafeon as his starter. And as the story kind of goes on a little bit, you will find what we have planned, a Cypher guy. There's two in the Ice Cave that have, just for two Shadows, a Shadow Mamoswine and a Shadow Frostlass. Yeah. They come chasing a Glaceon out. It finds you, hides behind you, and you have to take Leafeon and Glaceon, beat whatever Shadow Pokemon you come up against, which will be kind of strong, so we're thinking maybe you'll lose, and then Egan might come in and distract the guy so you can escape. But, then you'll end up with a Glaceon, so your two starters will be Leafeon and Glaceon. And there may be more Eevees available through the game, but I don't know. We're still kind of in the process of making this up, so all we've really got right now is where Pokemon will be available in a Shadow Pokemon list, but I'm not going to reveal that yet. So, but I'm probably going to make a contest. Try to come up with a creative title for this game. Let me think. I'm not going to have a set date for this to end or anything, so just PM me or make a video response or something with your ideas and let me know. I'll give them a look, and I'll keep ideas on this video updated so you guys can stay up with how we're doing with this game. Alright, thanks for watching. This has been MirrorB19931 here. Again, trying not to be creeped out by the little Elmo up in the top of the corner screen, so peace out.